Hey, this is Byron. Welcome to the Stock Master Show. Yes, welcome to the Stock Master Show. Now, I want to talk about, I got some questions asked of me, my professional opinion when it comes to the stock market. And I like sharing this information with you so you know just a little bit more when it comes to the stock market. Some of the things that I know, I'm going to try to give to you because God has blessed me with the talent when it comes to the stock market, and I'm going to give it right to you. But one thing I want to show you right quick, and that is I used to have 1,500 subscribers. In the last month, now I have for that 1,808. Thank you. You can see it on the left part, on the right part of the screen there. I want to thank you guys for all of that. I mean, I try to give my knowledge of the stock market. Come back to me one second here. Opinion of the stock market. I try to give you my insight of the stock market. Basically, I'm saying I try to get it where you make money. That's all I try to do. I try to get it where you make money. That's all that matters to me. That's it. Like I said, God has gave me this gift towards picking stock trends, knowing when and what stock is going to go up, and I like giving it to you right away. If you notice, I haven't asked anything in return. Now, I'm getting a lot of comments and a lot of questions off of my email address and my YouTube channel. I'm going to get to some questions right now to relay my knowledge to you, my professional opinion, and my honest opinion of the stock market. That's one thing that I do that other people don't do. They have all this fancy music when they have commercials on TV. They have this soft talking person, smooth talker, can sell anything. And then they have this editing that's so beautiful. The picture is so beautiful on TV and on the internet and things like that. And it's salespeople. I don't have none of that. All I do is make money for people. And that's what I think people appreciate. It comes down to making money. It don't come down to editing, what background I have, or my smooth talking or smooth music or anything like that, because that don't make you money. They can say all they want. Other companies, stock companies can say, we have alerts. Well, we'll let you know if your stock goes down or when to sell it. We have AI. It shows you what stock tendencies is going to go up and down. But guess what? All these things they saying and all these things that companies are offering is not making money for you. That's why I do the legwork. I find the stock for you, and 99% of the time, that stock goes up and you make money. Now, the mistake that you can make before we get to the questions is you get greedy. Like a stock today. I'm going to go over that too. A stock went up today, and some of my investors, some of the people that rely on my knowledge of the stock market, they held on to it. Now the stock is starting to go back down. You have to sell the stock once you make money. Do not get greedy. 3 rules. Do not get greedy, buy low, sell high, and timing is everything. You're breaking all 3 rules, because once a stock go up, it goes up high, the exit point, you sell it, you make your money, take it and run. Don't try to continually make money in that stock on short-term investing. I'm a professional short-term investor. I'm just strictly talking about that. I'm not talking about long-term. I'm not talking about dividend trading. I'm not talking about no other type of trading. Cryptocurrency, options, swing. I'm not talking about any of that. I'm talking about short-term investing. That's called get rich quick. That's what I do. That's my profession. But let's get to some questions here. So I'm kind of getting off target here. Let's get to some questions here. Okay, the first question I got is thank you for your servant leadership. A lady, Levite52. First of all, thank you for asking the question. Asked that question is my servant leadership because I gave some stock information the other day, and I guess it's sunk in to her, and she made some money off that. Now, she made the money. She made a lot of money. As a matter of fact, she gave me another reply saying she made a lot of money off that. That's what I'm trying to do for everyone. That's why I'm getting so many subscribers and viewers, because my legitimate, honest heart is trying to make money for you. I'm happy when somebody else makes money. Don't get me wrong. I make money as well because I invest in the same stock that I offer to you. See, that's why I don't need anything from you. I'm just happy when you make money. And she gave me a compliment. She said, thank you for your servant leadership. And I really appreciate that. Thank you, Levite52. That's the first question. And I'm going to continue, by the way, continue to offer you advice, everything that I know, all my know-how when it comes to the stock market, so you can have some more insight of do's and don'ts when it comes to the stock market. Now, let's get to the next question. Well, the next question wasn't a question, it was a statement. It says, hey, how is your dad? Okay, let me get to that. Okay, this is a sad part of the video here. I used to be a caretaker for my father. I think he passed June 25th. And all of 2025, I had my father singing and everything. I wish you guys could look at the video. He's in a special place in my heart. I love him to death. And I got a lot of videos about my father. He was like 90 years old, and he was suffering from cancer. And finally, the cancer got the better of him. So a lot of people understand when they say, how's your dad? They know that touched my soul right there, because most of my videos is of me and my father. That's how I started. That's my history. Like I said, look at my videos at Byron Banks 4576. Look at my oldest videos and you see my father on there and how much I love them and things like that. But thank you. The name of the person who asked is Montaigne Moser 2390. Thank you for asking that question. My father, he's in a better place right now, and I'm not gonna cry, but thank you for asking that question and caring and remembering my videos of me and my father. But I want everybody else to look at that too. But with that being said, can everyone please like, subscribe, and share my video, and hit that bell button so all my videos can get to you immediately. And my my email address is on there too. I get a lot of questions on my email. I haven't pulled that up yet, but in the future I'm gonna pull those up too. I get a lot of questions every day, and I give honest answers. If I don't know the answer, I will find out the answer for you. So let's go to the next question, I believe. Okay, 999 Mac 2 made a comment, said, okay, I will. Thank you for your advice. What happened was, let me put the screen on me. This is exactly what happened. She wanted to make a trade on extended hours, and she did not know how to do it because she's a beginning trader. I told her to contact her brokerage company, like E-Trade or Ameritrade. They will talk you through it. Early trading or extended trading at night can be very difficult because it's so volatile. You got to be careful. You can lose money when it comes to something like that. A lot of money. And it's a different sequence where you got to put the own stock and you got to put limit price and all that. There's certain things you have to do and to complete the trade, the buy or sell. So you got to be really careful. See, when you do regular hours trading, when the market's open, all you got to do is put the market price and they hit the market price for you on short-term investing. But there's a difference when you do extended trading. So write that down. There's a difference because stock market in Chicago, it opens up at 8:30 in the morning and closes at 3. That's Central Time. But in New York, it opens up at 9, I think, and closes at 4 or something like that. It's a different time period. So Eastern Time is different than Central Time. And then extended hours is right from 4 to 8. That's when it gets real dangerous when you try to make trades between 4 and 8. 4 and 8, it gets real difficult. Or in the morning time when it opens up at, I think it opens up at 9 o'clock in New York. But early hours trading open up at 6 or 7 or something like that in the morning. It could be very difficult when you try to do those trades. You have to be very experienced doing extended hours trades, or you can lose a lot of money. Now this person, this is the last question I'm gonna go over from James Jones. He said, can you show me how to trade? That's a basic question. All you have to do, James Jones, is, first of all, your brokerage companies, they have people to talk you through it. That's one video I never made on any video to show people the basics of trading. I show people how to make money when it comes to getting a stock. I show you what procedures you need to start your brokerage account. But when it comes to trading, it's very easy. All you got to do is, well, with me, all you have to do is wait for me to give you a symbol. A symbol or a stock. All you need to do is hit the buy button. Buy and put how many shares you want to use to buy that stock. And then you will buy the stock. And it's very basic, but let your brokerage company talk you through it. And you could Google it as well. I never thought I need to make that video, but trading is very easy if you do it in market hours when the market's open. Extended hours can be very difficult, but it shows you everything on the screen once you pull up the certain stock that you want. It's very basic, but just your brokerage company can talk you through it. I think I need to make a video about that, and I think I will, because I got a couple of questions, particularly on that note right there. Now I'm gonna end this video by thanking everyone. Like I said, please like, subscribe, and share my video, and hit that bell button so my video can get to you immediately. What I do is, for the newcomers or new people on watching my video, is I will find a stock for you. I will research that stock 24 hours a day and find you a good stock like I did RCL. I recommended Friday. It's up 6 points today. A couple of people that rely on my insight when it comes to the stock market had $2,000 shares. So they made $12,000 in 5 minutes. I'm just that darn good. I don't curse. I'm just that darn good when it comes to knowing stock trends. Now, tonight or tomorrow, I'm going to have another stock for you, and you can make money by listening to my advice or giving you a stock. You have to buy it immediately, and once you make money on that stock, sell it. Don't try to keep it. Don't get greedy. Do not break my 3 rules towards being greedy. Timing is everything, and buy low, sell high. Once you make money on the stocks that I recommend, just sell it. Take your money and run. That's my advice to everyone out there. And you will continually make money all week long. But once you get greedy, it's like MU. I recommended MU Friday. It went up 26 points. Today it went down 10 points because people kept it. You can't do that. Take your 26 points and run. I told everybody it might go down because all stocks go up and down. They don't continually go up. People think stocks going to keep on going up. It don't work like that. Anyway, I could talk your ear off, but I love teaching stock. But I'm going to have another stock for you today or tomorrow, a hot stock. Like, subscribe, and share my video. But the most important thing is hit that bell button and share this video with everyone, please. I'm going to end that. This is Stock Master, the Stock Master Show. And I'm going to continue to try to work for you guys and make money for you. Let's make some money.